Welcome to ThriveGroups. We're so glad to have you here with us today. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. And we are concluding our series this week on chaos or design, where we've been taking a look at the world around us to see is there evidence of a designer. And I believe that there is clear evidence. Well, before we get into our questions today, I want to go over our ground rules. First, we want to encourage everyone to participate and no one to dominate. Also, start on time, we end on time, so that way we can stay respectful of the location that we are in. Okay, going to open up with what is your favorite Thanksgiving food? For me, it would have to be like the sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows on top that are nice toasted golden brown. Loved it since I was a kid. Definitely my favorite Thanksgiving food. What about you though? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Okay, we're going to read some verses here. This is from Psalm 100, verses 1 through 5, and I'll read it, and then we're going to discuss what stands out to us in these verses. So here we go. A psalm of thanksgiving. Shout with joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him, singing with joy. Acknowledge that the Lord is God. He made us, and we are his. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and go into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name, for the Lord is good. His unfailing love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues to each generation. So let's take a few moments and discuss what stands out to us in those verses. Next question is this: what's something that you're thankful for that you normally might overlook? Something could be a person, something in your life. Maybe it's, you know, health or something like that, but something that normally you overlook. For me, I would say plumbing, indoor plumbing. The fact that we don't have to go out to a well to get water to drink, the fact that we don't have to go out to an outhouse somewhere to use the restroom, and those are things that we tend to take it for granted. I tend to take for granted, but I am so thankful for those things that we are able to have indoor plumbing. What's something that you're thankful for that maybe you normally overlook? Next question is share about something that inspired you to thank God. Well, just recently, my wife and I went on a short getaway to the Dominican Republic, and it was beautiful. And sitting there on the beach in the hot, warm sun while it was freezing here in Connecticut, watching the palm trees and hearing the waves inspired me to give thanks to God. Man, He has created so many amazing, amazing things. And so that just brought out this gratitude and this praise inside of me. What's something for you? Something that happened in your life, maybe a situation, a place that you were that inspired you to give thanks to God? Final question is how can you show your thanks, your gratitude, your praise to God this week? What are some practical things that you can do this week to show thanks? Well, thank you so much for joining us for our Thrive group. We're so glad that you came with us today. We're going to close in prayer. And I would just encourage you to maybe take a few moments before you pray to share some thoughts, some requests, some things that are going on in your life that the group can then pray for. And then I would encourage everyone to take a moment to pray. You don't have to say anything fancy, but just say a few words of giving thanks to God, asking for direction, clarity, guidance, whatever it may be, healing. And then the leader will close it up in prayer. So thank you so much for joining us this week. Let's close in prayer.